Zombies is the new Disney musical that we just can't get out of our heads. And we have some unexpected facts that you don't know about the eye-catching cast. Stay tuned to find out if James Godfrey married a fan. New to the Trendy? Make sure to give us a like and hit the subscribe button below for more great videos. Now, here's 20 things you didn't know about the cast of Zombies. Circus freak. Milo Manheim, who plays Zed the Zombie, has a hidden past full of juggling and trapeze swinging. Prior to working as an actor, Milo was a member of a circus troupe. Unlike the other members of Zombies, Milo is not a trained dancer. In an interview with Press Herald, he talked about what he could bring to the table for Zombies, despite feeling nervous about his lack of dancing experience. He said, "I was definitely the worst dancer in the room, but when they brought in the trampoline, I said, okay, let me show you how it's done." We're sure glad that Disney stole Milo from the circus. Rock star Kylie. Kylie Russell plays Zed's best friend and fellow zombie Eliza, but this gal is more than just green hair and weird earrings. In addition to acting, she's also a singer, songwriter, and dancer. Now that she's wrapped Zombies, Kylie is focusing on her music career. In an interview with BCK, Kylie admitted she is very much a rebel at heart, like her Zombies character. This totally explains why she's pursuing an unpredictable career in music. Kylie also revealed, "I would actually say that singing is my first love." Chef versus Wizard. Now let's get back to the handsome Milo. When asked what he would do besides acting, Milo admitted that he would love to be a chef. He said, "I spend more time watching Gordon Ramsay making food on YouTube than I do anything else." Yum, who doesn't want to watch that? And if being a chef wasn't an option for Milo, well, being a wizard is his dream. He admitted, "I would give anything to be a wizard and go to Hogwarts." Canadian actors. Zombies, like many other American films, was actually filmed in Toronto, Ontario. This means that a vast majority of the Zombies cast, including the extras, are Canadian. Out of the 6 main leads, Amelia McCarthy, Trevor Torgman, and Meghan Trainor are Canadian. The other lead actors were cast out of Los Angeles and were then flown in for filming. The American leads are Meg Donnelly, Milo Manheim, and Kylie Russell. But we can't stop wondering if the Canadian actors really do live in igloos and only eat maple syrup. Milo's style icon. Well, this is just the cutest thing we've heard in a while. Trevor Torgman and Milo are co-stars, friends, and even style inspirations. Milo Manheim once told Tiger Beat that Trevor is his main style muse. When talking about who his fashion icon was, he said Trevor Torgman, because he has so much swagger. "Whenever I hang with him, he looks like $1,000,000. And we agree, Trevor's got some major swag, and it sure doesn't hurt that he has the dance moves to go with it too. 30 Jobs. James Godfrey, the stunning actor who plays the green-haired Bonzo, worked hard to get to where he is today. His Zombies character can't speak to humans because he's only fluent in zombie language. But James definitely doesn't have any problems communicating with others. He has weird skills coming out of his ears from all the random jobs he had prior to acting. He admitted to Just Jared Jr. that he's actually had over 30 different jobs. He used to be a pizza delivery boy, nature guide, and even a youth pastor. Kingston's middle name. The adorable Kingston Foster, who plays Zoe in the film, has the most incredible middle name, Muse. Her parents seem to have had a premonition as to where Kingston would end up in her life, and she is definitely going to be someone's acting muse one day. You can also catch this talented youngster in a TV series called Good Girls, and in the movie Emerson Heights. The next, Zac Efron. Despite playing Bucky, the cheer captain bad guy in Zombies, Trevor Torgman, garnered a lot of interest due to his superb performance. Hello Giggles even wrote an article about him titled, "Say Hello to Your Next Zac Efron." In it, they said, "We also can't stop geeking out over Torgman, and wouldn't be surprised if one day he's killing the game Zac Efron style." This standout star has not only left his fellow castmates in awe, but fans have become obsessed with him too. A Tribe Called Quest. Megan Donnelly plays the blonde-haired cheerleader Addison, who falls in love with a zombie. But did you know that Meg has also fallen in love with a band? Her favorite band's name is A Tribe Called Quest. They're an alternative hip-hop group that Meg fawns over. In an interview with YSB Now on YouTube, Meg said, "I listen to them every night before bed." Dance routine ritual. Before breaking into a major musical scene, the full cast would always prepare together. When Meg spoke to Pop Mania, she told them to get ready for a dance number. The Zombies and Seabrooks would each chant back and forth to each other to get our energy up and create a fun rivalry. That sounds like the kind of set we'd like to be on. Milo's big break. As we already mentioned, Milo was in the circus before getting snatched up as the lead in Zombies. Zombies was actually Milo's big acting break, and he couldn't be happier. He grew up in Venice, California with his actress mother, but his Instagram is now full of pictures of his Zombies set and fellow castmates. He feels like he is the luckiest guy in the world. We even predict that Zombies is going to be the next High School Musical. Meghan's tattoo. Disney stars are known for their squeaky clean innocence, but Meghan Trainor has a hidden tattoo that we absolutely love. We kind of wonder if Disney even knows about it. In an Instagram post, she revealed to her fans a tattoo on her underarm. In cursive handwriting it says, "So it goes." She even captioned the pic with a rhyming sentence, "La vie en rose." Trevor's ex-girlfriend. Ladies, we have some good news for you. The handsome Trevor Torgeman is currently single. However, the stud muffin previously dated one of his co-stars from The Next Step. Brittany Raymond and Trevor were an item back in 2015. The Canadian-made show was about a troupe of dancers, and Brittany and Trevor both played leads. The show ended in 2017, and somewhere along the line, so did their relationship. Konnichiwa. Did you know that Meg Donnelly speaks Japanese? How did this young star come across this crazy awesome skill? When she was in school, there was an exchange student from Japan that she became friends with. She thought the language was so cool, so she decided to learn it. Though she hasn't been to Japan yet, she would like to visit in the future. We don't know about you, but we think that Meg rocks. Lookalikes. Now this could get a little creepy, but many of the main actors in Zombies need stunt doubles to perform dangerous moves. Both Amelia McCarthy, who plays Lacey, and Jasmine Renee Thomas, who plays Stacy, had doubles that looked like twin versions of themselves. The cast would usually start their days at 4 a.m. The Zombies would sometimes even begin at 3 a.m. because their hair and makeup took so long. Do you think that their doppelgangers stood in for them when they were too tired to function too? Famous siblings. Kylie Russell's many talents seem to run in the family. One of Kylie's two siblings is also an actor. Her older sister, Chelsea Tavares, starred in the Nickelodeon series Unfabulous and on ABC's Make It or Break It. Chelsea was even cast in the thriller TV series Tycoon. Maybe that's where Kylie's passion for performing came from. Meg and Milo. The two romantic leads in Zombies are played by the lovable Meg and the handsome Milo. These two admitted that they felt a connection from day one of meeting each other. They're even now best friends. During the casting process, chemistry reads are done to test if actors mesh well together. In an interview with Press Herald, Meg said, "It was so easy to do scenes with Milo because the friendship our characters have in the movie is what was happening in real life." Milo added in, "After the first time I met her, I had made a goal to continue being friends with her, whether or not one of us got a role. Well, they definitely cast the right people. We can feel their chemistry coming through our TV screens." 32 instruments. This next fact is super impressive. Actor James Godfrey can actually play a whopping 32 instruments. Yep, we said 32. Despite his character only being able to communicate to fellow zombies, James can definitely communicate through music. Besides working over 30 jobs, James somehow also learned how to play 32 instruments. When did he find the time for all of this? Meg was rejected. Everyone has to start somewhere, but Meg Donnelly was lucky enough to start pretty close to the top. However, she did have one setback that still ended up turning out pretty awesome in the end. Now, she wasn't exactly rejected, but she didn't land the role of Louisa Von Trapp in the NBC's Sound of Music Live. But instead of being cast as Louisa, Meg was given the opportunity to play Louisa's understudy. In an interview with Newsday, Meg said, "They were all so nice, and even though I was an understudy, they treated me like I was actually part of the cast." His only fan. James Godfrey did one comedy show in his entire life, and it's a darn good thing he did. No one showed up to that comedy show except for one girl. And if one girl shows up to your empty comedy show, what do? You marry her. Before making it big in Zombies, James met his only fan in the world and fell in love. He keeps his relationship out of the limelight, but we can only imagine that she's grinning from ear to ear now that James is doing so well in his acting career. Well, that's it for 20 things you didn't know about the cast of Zombies. What did you think was the craziest unknown fact? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.